Morning, babe.
Ben, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why have you got a mask on?
I'm eating like Lionel Messi for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why have you got a mask on?
Because his nickname's the GOAT. Sick, isn't it?
You do realise that GOAT stands for greatest of all time.
Yeah, good one.
No, seriously.
No, it doesn't. For God's sake, I bought you one as well.
You know that's an alpaca and not a goat, right?
Just ruined the whole video. Might as well forget about it.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a...
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And of course, if you enjoyed that sick intro, then please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be eating like the one and only Lionel, however you want to say it, Messi. Quick fire stat, Lionel Messi is 170 centimeters and a size 10 in feet, so he's basically Bilbo Baggins, and he weighs 140 pounds. And his favorite food is salad. Now, based on that, I think you can guess that today's food intake is going to be fairly clean. And just to put it in perspective, I'm 5'11", 6 foot on a good day, and weigh 205 pounds. So I think it's fair to say that I'm probably going to be quite hungry today. I'm going to be switching the order of meals around slightly because his pre-workout meal is fairly substantial, and at 8 AM in the morning, I just don't fancy fish fillet. So the first meal we're going to be having is an apple and a whey protein shake. Not just any protein shake though. We're having USN Blue Lab Whey, which is the shit. So pretty standard snack for a bro. Can't complain. So I'm gonna nail this, and then we're gonna go into a pitch side session that Messi usually completes when he's doing training. Jesus, the apples are on absolute gear. So that is snack one done. I'll put the calories and macros on the screen for you for meal one. But we're off the training pitch to hit one of Messi's workouts, so I'll see you there.
Well, there's three of them, Riley. Still going. Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Did he go all the way?
Just fuck it off and go to the gym.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving, I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my
Bill,
closet.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
Hey, look, came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she? Laying game like 2D, I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip, black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here night. Long and short to keep the head right.
And that is leg session done. Nice tidy session there. So I generally split my legs up into 2 separate sessions over the week. I'll do posterior chain first, hammies and calves. So I did about 5 sets of calves before we started the workout, but no one wants to see me train calves. And then we went into doing hamstring focused stuff. So I tend to split my leg sessions up into 2, doing quads a little bit later on because quads are a little bit stronger than my hamstrings. I just tend to find that people neglect hamstrings a lot more and just tag kind of like 3 or 4 sets of hamstring curls at the end of a session, which means you're going to end up with a flat pancake. So by splitting them up in 2, I managed to get a lot more volume split into 2 sessions and get to build some tree trunks, but managed to smash through almost 600 calories in that session, although that's not what it's about. We're now about to head back and grab some breakfast. And that is breakfast served up. So I'm having mine a little bit later than what Messi would because obviously I intermittent fast. We have got 2 fried eggs. I feel like anyone who chooses to have fried eggs over scrambled is secretly into bestiality. It's a joke, by the way. But these are literally like the OnlyFans ladies of the egg world. Like, look at the state of them. The sky is anything. And then we have got a bowl of oats, pretty standard. We have got some berries in there. We've got 1 banana, and I've topped it off with a little bit of cinnamon because it makes everything in life a little bit better. I mean, I don't really know how to approach these fried eggs because unless they're sitting on top of avocado toast, what's the point? Not bad. So we've got 40 grams of oats here. I'd say this breakfast is pretty much like the 4-4-2. It's pretty standard breakfast for bros or athletes or footballers, whatever it may be. And it's not a bad way to start the day apart from the egg methodology. I've just finished doing the food shop for today's day of eating for Messi, and it only came to £15, which isn't too bad. However, I did do the food shop from Lidl, and I can't really see Messi strolling down the high street in Salford to Lidl for his, but beggars can't be choosers. So, there we go. This one's not going down very well. And that was done. It was quite enjoyable, quite satisfying, hit the spot. However, it did probably take like under 3 minutes to eat. I usually prefer something a little bit more substantial for breakfast in terms of like volume. Just been watching a little bit of YouTube myself in the background, watching a bit of Mike Ferguson, but gonna head down to the coffee shop, get some work done, edit some of this video, and that's you for meal 3. And we were at my favourite coffee shop, which is the Grindsmith. I'm having my 3rd coffee of the day because Lionel Messi is the kind of guy who enjoys his coffee. Our next meal is going to be, of course, another whey protein shake, USM Blue Lab Whey, because it's the shit, and another banana. Probably notice a common theme with this video that Messi is basically a human chimp. He has a piece of fruit with every single meal. Now with the shake, I've put 200ml of water in with this Blue Lab Whey because if you do any more than that, I feel like it just tastes like vanilla piss. And I like my whey protein shakes like I like my men, thick and full of cream. beaut. I will also bang the calories and the macros on screen for this one. Now, I feel like there's no right way to really eat a banana, so but I'm gonna chug this back, do some more work, finish my way, and then we'll be see you at home. That was one of those bananas that wasn't quite right. It tastes like you're eating Play-Doh, but I'll catch you for what we're on now, meal 4. And so, meal number 4, we have got 200 grams of chicken breast, 200 grams of tender stem broccoli, I think it's 1 sweet potato / 200 grams of potato, common theme here. And then I think we've got 100 grams or like half an avocado. So a good balance of proteins, carbohydrates and fat. Very clean, healthy meal, very bro style, bro-esque. I've also got Pepsi Max Cherry. Now, although Messi didn't actually include this in his diet, those old G's will always remember that Messi was on the Pepsi advert, so I'm going to swindle that one in there. And I just simply love a little bit of Coke, whether it's off the back of a bank card at 2 AM on the weekend, or it's in a bottle at 4 PM on a weekday. Now, speaking of drugs, getting into the juicy part, Lionel Messi was actually on steroids. No, he wasn't. He did take growth hormone for a certain period of life though, because he came down with something where he had a deficiency in growth hormone when I think he was at the age of 8. So his parents started injecting him with growth hormone, lucky him, up until the age of 12 when he started doing it himself, just so he could obviously get that growth spurt. Now obviously a lot of people in the bodybuilding world and the fitness world take growth hormone for different reasons, and sure Messi wasn't taking it because he wanted to get shredded. Just gonna hazard a guess. Now Messi obviously has adapted his diet over time and started getting to more weight training, and it's quite clear to see from his body transformation that he has brought his physique on quite a fair amount, which is something that's quite prevalent in modern football players. Like if you look at Ronaldo's transformation, how much he's come on, he's an absolute tank. Then we can see why he'd probably play and stay at a good solid level of football up until he's probably like the age of 40. However, we aren't bothered about that, we just want to get absolutely massive here. And so this meal, I will put the calories and macros for on the screen. And apart from that, I'm just going to tuck into this meal. It's quite large, so I'm looking forward to this one. However, it's as dry as the badger's arse, so I'm going to have to get some sauce. Although, saying that, I've never tried the badger's arse. So we're going for some Skinny Food brown sauce, chip shop curry. We're going to smash away. And that is what that one done, did, finished, kaput, whatever. That was actually quite a substantial meal, so nice one Messi, you absolute lad. I'm just going to finish off my line of Coke, a bottle of Coke, and then we're going to hit some steps. So I think that was meal 4 done. We're going to be doing meal 5 is going to be tea. So I guess I'll see you for the next meal. Meal 5, we have got 6 ounces of salmon, which is thoroughly cooked. We have got, I think it's 200 grams of broccoli again, and then we have got a cup of jasmine rice. However, I have got one of the microwavable packets because time is money, as they say, or I'm just a lazy hermit. Again, another very clean meal. I've seasoned this one with a little bit of salt and a squeeze of lemon because I'm not the biggest fan of the fish smell unless it's coming between the legs, and I do prefer just a little bit of taste of sourness on my fish. I'm also again just going to use a little bit of the browned skinny sauce because I'm not about having my mouth being drier than a nun's sex life. Doesn't appeal to me. So before this goes cold, I'm also going to add a bit of salt, and then I'm going to knock back Lionel's last proper substantial meal of the day whilst I watch a little bit more YouTube, and the calories and macros will be on the screen now. That was probably the best meal of the day. Now that meal came into some criticism from LD because she thought I burnt the fish, but I think I fried the bottom of the fish just right.
It was lovely.
Saying you criticise my fish, but don't judge a book by its cover. I've been watching a little bit of Disney in the background because I'm an absolute Disney fanatic. I'm gonna sit upstairs, watch a little bit of Netflix, and then probably resume when it comes to our last snack of the day.
Sweet.
Exactly. So until then. And we are back with the final meal, which of course again is another whey protein shake, another piece of fruit. This one is just capping off the day. It is now nearly 10 PM. I'm actually really full for today's diet. I will ping the calories and the macros on the screen for this meal, and then I'll also pull the calories and macros up for the entire day. I'm actually not too sure what the calories and macros have been for today. I feel actually quite full though, so it's been a decent fair amount of food. I'd probably guesstimate it somewhere around 2,400 to 2,500. Lucy's now just having an absolute heavenly bowl full of Greek yogurt while I've got this peasant protein shake and an apple. But I hope you enjoy this one. If rather funny, if you enjoyed it, then please give it a massive like and a thumbs up because that really helps me. And then secondly, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then please make sure that you do so you don't miss any future videos and you don't miss this goat. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next one.
You got your hand up.
You're dancing.
I'm dancing.
Go, get your head down.